Hey guys, Williams EliteFTS.com. Quick update on, I'm doing the video logs, try to do one a week and then do one writing a week. I don't know, some people might like seeing my ugly ass face or reading my brilliant writing, one way or the other. Just give you a quick life update. Health-wise, got a blood transfusion on Monday. My red blood cell count was a 6.7. That was while I was in Vegas. Maybe not not the best place to go when you don't have any fucking red blood cells or blood in general. Yeah, blood transfusion on Monday, which I didn't realize it was Nurses Day or Nurses Week. I was an idiot. I should have taken Mary some flowers or something. She was a sweetheart, older woman. She'd been doing it for 46 years. So she looked like she was like late 50s. I don't even know how that figures out, but she was wonderful. I was there all day. I was there 7 a.m. to about 3 p.m. It took about 2 hours for each bag, and then kind of the transition between each and all that stuff. So I had two 250 milliliter bags of red blood cells, and then I had 2 bags of iron. They were like half that size. I don't know how much iron it was. You need the iron to make the red blood cells, which I didn't have enough of either. So a good friend of mine gave me Procrit. He's he's a pharmacist, so he had some extra, I guess. The doctor kind of was like, "Don't take Procrit," but it was like a 1 month supply or something like that. So I was like, "Fuck it." Yeah, so I'm sure I'll get my blood checked again here soon to make sure that my levels stay pretty active. Yes, he just came in. Doing my video long. Oh, thank you. And I got approved for. I'm taking Humira and prednisone. Humira is the long term. Prednisone is kind of the short term, just to keep the flare up from getting out of hand. But typically Humira they give you bi-weekly. The problem was I was taking a shot, and then I'd get a week away from that shot and have the symptoms come back every time. And my doctor asked insurance, "Hey, we want to move him up to a weekly dosing schedule," and they said no, which is what almost every insurance provider is going to do. My doctor wrote a letter, was very proactive about it, got me approved for weekly injections, which is huge. Really excited about that. Funny, right? I woke up this morning, I'm like, yes, I get to pin myself with some biologic, is what they refer to it as. Anyways, I think this is kind of I want to say the beginning of the end of figuring out what the hell I need and what I need to do. So, excuse my hair. I'm excited. I weigh about 200, 205. So I'm up 25 pounds from my lowest. Obviously still down about 35 pounds from my highest, or highest as of late. I've been 255 before, but I think I was just really bloated. So 240 is probably a good number for me. I'll start to train whenever I'm ready. I'm not going to push it. It's been 10 weeks. What's 12? What's the difference at that point? I just want to feel well. And I'm excited to train. I'm excited to get back. It's going to be hard. I'm going to be starting over. 135 squat, bench, deadlift is where my training numbers are going to be. I'll go from there. Fuck it. Just what we do. Somebody had Jason Daly, good friend of mine, trainer at RMU. I had to ask him a question today, and always extremely helpful, and I appreciate that. And he paid me a really nice compliment. He said, I appreciate how hard you train and what you do and your philosophies, but more so than anything, I appreciate how patient you are. And just that's the biggest thing I can preach to anybody and everybody is I've hit the reset button 3 times now. One was 4 weeks ish, one was 6 to 8, and this one's going to be 10, 12, 14, whatever it may be. I've come back stronger from after every reset. That's not by chance. you're fucking letting your body recover and relax and not take a beating. I mean, imagine being an NFL player and they play 16 weeks plus your 2 preseasons, 18 weeks, whatever, however you want to calculate it. Here's a better example. Baseball, play 164 games, take 2 months off, go back into spring training. They never stop. They never take time off. Well, what happens? Nobody's Cal Ripken anymore. Nobody plays 3,200 games or whatever the fuck it was straight. Part of that is because it's too much. It's too often. You need rest. Always need rest. It's never going to do you wrong. If you're not working hard, no, you don't need rest. That's to Dave Tate's point, where a deload week, right? Most of these people that are buying into the deload week are amateurs or beginners that don't really need the deload. They're just not doing anything for the sake of not doing anything. You only train maybe 4 days a week as it is, so you have 3 days off. Point being, you need to do what's best for you. Enjoy the process. Don't be afraid to take time off. Again, I've come back stronger every time after taking time off. So it's just, you got to have faith in yourself. You got to have faith in your programming or your coach or your work ethic, right? Whatever it is. And everybody's at a certain point where, not that everybody needs a coach. You got to fuck some shit up on your own and figure it out. So, take that with a grain of salt for whatever it is. When I get back to training, like I said, maybe 135 is the number. Maybe I can't even squat 135 anymore. I don't know. But I'll do I might just do 50 reps of each, right? So if I can do 5 sets of 10, or if I can do 2 sets of 25, or whatever the fuck it is, that's what I'll do for the day. Might get into some triphasic. That might be good for me now. Just a very general template. With a lot of my clients, I use a bastardized version of triphasic plus 5-3-1. It works really well for them as beginners. So maybe that's the answer for me, because I'm basically a beginner at this point. So, big focus will be on technique, and just having fun, getting back to training. One other thing that I'll do, a lot of carries and GPP stuff. So sled pushes, prowler pushes, trap bar carries. I'll take the fat bells and do suitcase carries, single arm stuff. I even had woke up dreaming middle of the night of doing. Donnie was doing the spread the hand presses, single arm stuff, pressing this way. I was like, I'll just carry a fat bell up and down the thing like this.
What's the thing?
Whatever, just wherever I'm walking.
Oh, okay.
I think that'd be really hard, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, just some ideas. Coupled in Strength, episode 4 is out. It's hot. It's really hot. I don't know. It's about 25 minutes, half hour long. We had fun doing it. I don't know. Watch it. Tell us if you like it or not. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself.
Seriously.
We're gonna film one before we leave for Miami, so we have some extra material. We're gonna try to film a couple while we're in Miami. We're going May 18th to the 22nd. Don't be creepy and follow us down there. She wants to party while we're down there. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I want to dance.
She wants to dance to Latin music. I want to try Cuban food, Dominican food, Colombian food,
Peruvian,
Jewish food.
Jewish.
There was that Jewish diner we went to. It was
The breakfast place?
Yeah.
Oh, you liked it?
It was alright.
But you didn't have their food. You didn't have...
Oh, hey, Allison. Just walked through my fucking video.
Peruvian food. I think would like
Peruvian?
Mm-hmm.
Peruvian food. So, I don't know. Maybe just film some shit there. See how that goes. You could have walked behind me again. It's okay. You already did the video.
That's because you do the dishes, but now I'm just leaving for you.
Get back in the kitchen. Just kidding. That's it. That's all I got. What else? This is my video log, and fucking yes, he has to take over shit all the time. Taking Mom. Can we talk about what I got fucked into tonight? Penguins play the Capitals, Game 7. One of the best hockey series ever. I'm really excited to watch it. And I'll be at Heinz Hall watching a play tonight because my brother bought tickets for Wednesday instead of Thursday.
He didn't think that one through.
So that's that. I've hit the 10-minute mark. I did my duty. We're done. Check it out. Bye.